Hi guys, in this video let's talk about the basic informations about the Serca lake and some special things, some different things with the past Lostark lakes. So first is the basic informations. So Serca normal mode, hard mode, nightmare item level is 17, 10, 30, 30s. Reward of the Serca is the core normal mode case. Each gate give the 2 cores. If you fully press the reward box, you can get the 8 core per week, same with the Kazuro's late normal mode. 1730 hard mode give you the 2 core per gate and new equipment ingredients like the pest Roshaja or Akanite. So 1740 nightmare give the additional core, 3 core per gate plus new equipment ingredients, and if you success of at first week, give the clear title and give more golden ingredients vs hard mode. So in here, this is the Lostark's first try of no ingredients reward and normal mode. In here, in Breshada and Akan case, normal mode also give the same ingredients to make the new equipment like the hard mode. So this smart gate get the many bad word as to the KR users because of no reward difference. So hard mode users going the hard mode get the leather gold and leather ingredients doing the normal mode boss. So I think these directions that don't give the new equipment ingredients, don't give the main reward of the late at normal mode is the good directions, and many clear people like it. Also, their nightmare and hard mode is no difference at the rewards. At these new equipment ingredients give the same numbers. So except the first week, because nightmare first week give you the title rewards, many people just going the hard mode now because of some tiring issues, time issues, and some nightmare users just go the hard mode for the gold, just a selection of gold or more core. And difficulty, Korea first week case, Act 1 to the Serca late. I think the Serca late difficulty is similar with Act 1 Agri, and easier than Act 2 and Act 3, so it is not very tired, easy, very fast. And in your balance case, because of the super melee system I will say later, bursty character is good at super melee. But Serca late case, the bursty character is weaker than the long time dealer case. So don't worry about the balance. You should make your party own tactics based on if your party bursty are many, make tactic for the super melee. And if your party have the all long run dealers, then in first week it is hard to fulfill that super melee system. So become the master about the normal patterns and clear it with the berserk mode. Also, the first lane, it is the first lane that have no gimmick difference based on the normal mode, hard mode difference. In here, it have a little but very small. But normal mode and hard mode show you what is the difference then. It's normal mode and hard mode show you the normal patterns and main gimmicks, how to do it and where is the safe zone. But Nightmare don't show you anything. Where is the safe zone of the normal patterns, when is the timing, and how to do that gimmicks. So do the normal mode first with sub character is really helpful when you go the Nightmare with main characters. So what is the different things with other lanes? First is the Deathcount system. Not like the Kazuro's late Deathcount systems, Kazuro's late is the one Deathcount per person. Serca late give the shared Deathcount like the Argus or Famous. When late started, Deathcount is given. Normal mode give the 4 Deathcount at start, Nightmare just give the 0 Deathcount. And it is charged when time go. Nightmare give the 1 Deathcount per 3 minutes. So because of that many Deathcount, normal mode and hard mode, damage lag situation is not happen because when person dies, just wake up. It is possible. So except the gimmick failure, retry is not happen. So try is end in 2 hours in years. Very easy, but Nightmare case, its berserk time is just 10 minutes, meaning it just give you the 3 Deathcounts, less than the Kazuro's late because it is the 4 Deathcount. And if you injure 2 minutes at berserk mode, you can get the 4 Deathcounts. So less Deathcount than the Kazuro's late, but thinking, your party, one man is very slow to learning new patterns. And he used the many Deathcount. If it is the Kazuro's late, after he deaths 2 times, it is retry. But if it is the circulate, if only that person make the 2 deaths count, he can still arrive because it is shell deaths count. So it is the different concept, and I think it is pros and cons about the Kazaros deaths count and Serca deaths count. But for the easier game, because Lostark going to the light game, this deaths count is more good because that whole person whose learning is very slow is feeling more happier than before by the casual slide. And short late time, I said you only 10 minutes further per gate. So after 10 minutes, both go to the berserk mode, but berserk mode now don't fulfill that both HP. So please don't give up. If you try many times and know the many normal patterns, you can clear it. And near, I also cleared the first week with berserk mode of both. And third is the leader stagger become the super melee systems. In past lays, if you make the boss leader stagger that delete the all purple bar, it gives you the short damage time. But with Shadow Blade, super melee system is made with the leader stagger. When you make the leader stagger of boss, it goes to the super melee pace. In here, not like the stagger skills, just guard or destruction also delete the many stagger gauges. In this super melee phase, you can get the additional damage buff to the boss, and if you success the just guard, it payback your remaining skill cooldown 50%. Just guard 0 man success and the super melee pace immediately. 1 man 2 seconds add, 2 man 4 seconds add, 3 man 6 seconds add, 4 man 10 seconds add. There is the 3 step of the super melee. You should give the enough damage of each step of the super melee to go the next step. So first phase, give the enough damage, go to the second step. Second step, success to fulfill enough damage, then third step. So this is the steps. So success, so first steps, just guard, give additional times. Second step, just damage and just guard, give time, third step, and if you fail the super melee system because of damage lag or just guard issues, maybe damage lag will happen in first week if your party spec is not aware. So normally you guys should see the berserk mode if you are not strong and use some Deathcount. So neat tactic about the skill distribution for super melee, like the whose burst damage is very strong, use his ult skill at the first step, and other 2 dealers use the ult skills at the second step like this. Make these tactics. And or become expertizer for all patterns and clear with the person is needed. So let's see the video about the super melee. So with the Shadow Lane, when you make the boss leader sticker with discussing, it go to the super melee side. It gives you the 10 seconds to fulfill this gauge, the first step. You can fulfill this gauge with damage, and you can see that both damage become red, meaning the additional damage like the Guardian Blade. So if you fulfill this gauge very fast, remain time go to the next step. So burst character become good in this step. But in here, second late case, the long time dealer is good. So if your party is based on bursty damage, you make the good tactic for the super melee. And if your party is the long time damage dealers, it is hard to fully see this super melee because of the damage lag if you are not well. So mastery the normal patterns and give the many damage at the normal patterns is important. So and then it use the just guard, but don't show you when is the just guard timing because it is nightmare. But if you are the normal mode or hard mode, it will show you when is the just guard timing. So based on the success people, yes, it gave you perfect guard, give the 10 more seconds. And now we should give the damage to fulfill this second step. And if we fulfill these second steps, yes, the remain time go to the third step, and we should do the just guard more. If we fail, yes, like that, only a few times is added. It means only 4 seconds is added because 2-man success, great. And this third step is impossible to fulfill it, just meaning give the additional time. It is end of the third 10 minutes. And last is the detection patterns only in the gate 2. Gate 2 both use the detection pattern at 280 HP, 60 HP, and cyclic in normal patterns though. Maybe it is the 60 seconds in my remember. You can avoid this detection pattern with only space, and if you fail it, you get the debuff which make your max HP 30% for 30 seconds. Also, if it is the nightmare, 5 debuff stack is death. If you success the detection patterns with space, both will show you the patterns if it is the counter or safe zones. You should briefing where is the safe zone or it is the counter patterns for failed people, because failed to detection cannot see where is the safe zone or when is the counter timings. Failure of counter or hit by the patterns also give you the HP debuff and stack. So one man failed the detection and failed to avoid the patterns get the 2 debuff stack at 1 detection patterns is possible. Remember that it is important things. After detection success, both see you the pattern where is the safe zone or you should do the counters. But colored attack is not real. It is the prediction of the boss. So normally, if you success the detection, shadow will show you where is the safe zone or what will the boss do it. Shadow's attack is normally colored, like the red floor or blue counters. After that shadow do the patterns and then boss really use that patterns repeatedly. So when boss show you with color, it is just prediction. What should that boss do? Real pattern is appeared after boss's color is deleted. So counter timing is after blue color is deleted. And boss safe zone is attacked when the safe zone color is deleted. So let's see the video. This is the first detection pattern that is fixed 200 HP and 60 HP. So this is the 200 HP detection patterns. So this is because the HP patterns is showed. But in here, it doesn't show you when is the safe space timing. But if it is the normal mode or hard mode, it will show you the when is the space timing with both eyes become red. So if you are the normal mode or hard mode, when both eyes become red light, then use the space. Nightmare mode, you should remember when is the timing. So after detection success, then because I success the detection, there is no debuff, and it show you. Let's repeat. It show you where is the safe zone. That this shadow show us that he will hit his head, back, and left side. So in meaning right side is safe zone. Then it gives us some time to go the safe zone, and then both slowly hit the dangerous zones. So if you fail the detection with space, you got the HP debuff 1 stack. And because you don't know where is the safe zone and hit by this attack, you got the 1 more HP debuff 2 stacks. And if it is the nightmare, 5 stack is death. And now I will show you the normal patterns, the detections. There is 2 types, counter types and the safe zone types. So because nightmare don't show the red eyes, you guys should know the all motions, but it is really hard at the first week. So one tips to know this is the detection patterns or not. This screen is become shadowed and become brightened when it is the detection patterns. Let me show you. Like this. You see it? Let's see slowly. This timing, it screen become darkness and become lightning. In meaning, oh, this is the detection patterns. So in this timing, I know the space, use the space, and then both show you the colored floor. Where is the safe zone? In meaning that head and back is the safe zone. But this shadow attack meaning, not meaning this is the attack. This shadow meaning both will hit here. Please run away from here. And after shadow is end, and then both hit it real attacks. So please remember, oh, red floor is disappeared, then I should go there and give the damage. No. Please wait until both hit really. Also the counter detection types. So this also, screen become darkness and light, like this. Then in meaning it is detection pattern, use the space. And both show you the blue counters. So you guys think, oh, it's counters, let's use counter now. No, this is the shadow attack. Which prediction, which show you what is the boss's attack. And then after end of the blue color, it show the success of counter because right after blue color disappeared, Both use that pattern repeatedly, the shadow dew, though it is the counter timing and we did it. Thank you for watching.